Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. How do I do it? Now I have this advice so that they can cheat for bees with a small plastic bottle, but also works with wasps and flies. Thus they will no longer have to suffer when they see them pass, waiting for them not to have any and more if they still do not know if they are allergic to them. They also work to put them in their orchards, and thus be able to move them away from their fruits. Let's see what we will need. We are going to need a plastic bottle of those of 600 milliliters more or less, a glass of water to fill it a little less than half, tiny liquid soap since they will not come out so easy when falling into the water, some scissors to pierce the bottle lid, a knife, which we will heat to make a plastic hole, so that insects enter a cord to put our bait and attract these bugs, and finally the bait that in this case I will put a chocolate that is sweet, and I hope it is enough to attract insects. But it can be a piece of meat, fruit or something else that is sweet. Let's see how to do it. We take the bottle and open it to fill it with water, and throw the other ingredients. We fill more or less water, a little less than half of the bottle, and then take the disruption soap and throw a little. Not as much as the one that I put here since if you will not scare the insects. Just heck a little so that they can't leave when they touch the water. Since we have done that, we take the knife that we heat previously in the fire and make a hole in the bottle so that the bees or other bugs can enter the trap. That is not very large, but if enough for them to do more or less than a square of 2 to 4 centimeters, as shown in the video. We take our scissors and proceed to make a hole in the bottle cover so that between our cord which will hold our bait that will attract insects. Just do it large enough so that between the rope as I show them on the screen. We grab our cord and tie the bait that in this case is a chocolate to be able to put it in the bottle and start attracting the bugs. We more or less calculate that it is at the height of the hole that we made to the bottle, and we made a knot so that it does not pass beyond the lid as shown below. We put the cord below the lid to be able to introduce our bait into the bottle. Try that the bait is not so large so they can easily put it, and more if it is more solid than the chocolate, since if it will not enter, and will make a blender when trying to put it. Inside we screw the bottle, and make a knot at the top so that we can hang it wherever we have the problem with these insects, and so you can get rid of them. And now nothing more remains to hang it, and wait for it to work. Since we have found where to put it, we only love the string well, and leave it there hanging so that the insects come alone to try the bait that we put. And when trying to go out to the water, and the soap behind will outcome as a glue, and will not let them out easily, and they will be trapped there, and we will not have to suffer, and take care that they will chop us. As I told it at the beginning, I put a lot of disruption soap and no bug was approaching. But by putting less, and changing the chocolate for a piece of fruit, they already fell in a short time 2 flies, as you can see on the screen. This trap works much better with bees and wasps. But here I don't have it home, and that's why I couldn't teach them how it befell. But as they see, it does work since it did attract insects. As they could see, with just a plastic bottle, a cord and some bait such as a chocolate, fruit or something that is very sweet, they can cheat for bees, wasps and other bugs. And that they are no longer bothering them when they are in their garden or enjoying in their pool, or how I mentioned them at the beginning of the video to put them in their orchards, and thus protect their fruits from these annoying insects. And best of all, it is recycling, and without spending anything since they are articles that we already had at home. As you know, if you like this video, give it a little man, subscribe, share with all your family, friends and acquaintances, give you like on the Facebook page and check the other videos, since I assure you that some of them will be very useful. Thanks for seeing us and hopefully they like this advice. As always, see you in the next videos. Thank you.